Our topic today is how to create a speech citation. In order to cite properly, we need to first ask ourselves three main questions. These three questions are: where do I get my information from? How can I trust my source? And what do I need to include in my citation? Let's overview. Where do I get my information from? There are four types of sources that you can choose from. They are books, magazines, websites, and famous quotations. We'll talk more in depth about those later. But for now, let's take a look at question number 2. How can I trust my source? If you have all three of the parts listed, you most likely do have a good source. But make sure to verify the reliability of the author. You don't want to cite a 7-year-old online. What do I need to include in my citation? Introduce your source and provide the action verb before your quote even starts. Action verbs are basically descriptive words that show if your source was written down or said. Common verbs include explains, suggests, says, believes, and elaborates. We'll start off with a look at books. Books are published and extended words. You need to cite the title and the author so we know who said it and from where. For example, Ralph Collier, author of the book Shark Attacks in the 20th Century, suggests. This is a great citation because it has all three parts: the author, the book title, and our action verb. Don't forget to underline the title in your note cards. Now, we'll take a look at magazines. Magazines are shorter, more recent sets of articles. You need to include the title and date to show if you have new or old information. For example, the New York Times on June 5th, 2010 said, "The citation has all three parts, and we know that we're getting up-to-date data." Thirdly, we'll take a look at websites. There are so many different websites out there. However, not all will help you. Avoid social media. The website title should not have .com, .org, or .gov in a written citation. Just write the website title. On September 21st, 2013, the Center for Disease Control's website explained. This as well includes the date, the website title, and our action verb. Finding sources online can sometimes be tricky, so surround words with quotes and a plus sign. This will only bring up websites that use your combination of words. Don't forget databases. Finally, we'll look at famous quotations. A famous quote is basically just a well-known idea, so we need to know who said it and why they're so important. Our late United States President Abraham Lincoln believed. After you check for your parts, make sure that you have a quote that is relevant to what you're saying. Don't forget, no citation equals plagiarism. Also, don't freak out. Once you have citations down, you can focus on the rest of your speech.
Created using Powtoon.